The act of delaying a necessary task despite knowing that doing so may lead to negative consequences. That is my life in a nutshell. I feel like I struggle, and I feel like probably everybody struggles with this, but I feel like lately I've had an extreme case of procrastination. And I think what it really is that growing up here in the school system, we are taught deadlines. And that is always something that holds us accountable to completing a task at hand or just, getting things done. And in your day-to-day life, it's really hard to set deadlines on yourself, especially when you have, other things going on, work, school, family, relationships, whatever, etc. But this day today, or recently, I moved into a new home, and I just feel like the feeling that I've been feeling lately has been very motivating. And I think still with all this motivation that I have, what's holding me back is that procrastination. And I'm really trying to learn how to break free from that mindset and just retreating back to my old ways. And so I'm recording this video. I'm gonna upload this onto YouTube. I'm not gonna spend too much time editing it. If there's, parts where I sound like I'm blabbing or whatever, I'm just gonna add it into the channel just because I feel like procrastination and perfectionism are the two biggest things that have always held me back in life. I think it's like I get so overwhelmed when I start something and it doesn't come out exactly how I want it to come out, or I envision it to be a certain way and it ends up being the complete opposite, or it's just missing some type of element that I just don't understand what. I don't know. I feel like I just struggle so hard with being consistent, and that's where I'm trying to change. So I decided to start journaling again. I bought this journal right here probably a year ago, and look at how many pages I still have. That's crazy. Like, that's actually insane. So this morning I went through and I ripped out all of the pages that I've used before. Again, those pages mean nothing when starting new. So what I've been doing is really just like trying to put my life on a map and trying to dedicate equal amount of time onto all parts of my life, whether it's, work, whether it's modeling, whether it's my relationship with my parents, relationship with siblings, friendships, all of it. I'm trying to like write it all down here and map it all out so I can really take control over things and feel like I'm starting to see results and consistent results. And so I'm really just trying to get better at being the best version of myself. And I know that like right now I'm 24 and life is like this, like you're constantly striving to be the best version of yourself. But I feel like I need to start now and start prioritizing things that are important to me so I can start to see results that are going to benefit me long term. I am such a creative individual, and I feel like I've been in such a creative like slump, and that also is leading to why I'm procrastinating, because I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing any exercises. I'm not going out and receiving new knowledge anymore, which is something that I used to love to do. So I'm just like, you know what? I think instead of like doom scrolling, which is something, I think doom scrolling, that's what it is. I think doom scrolling has replaced my drive for creating and doing things and being on top of like my schedules. And so I really think I need to just like chop out social media. Unless I'm posting, I need to stop doom scrolling. Like that's truly what needs to happen. I'm pretty sure majority of us are going through this whole doom scrolling thing. Like we're just constantly pushed so much down our throats, and we'll be on our phones for like probably a minute. Next thing you know, an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours have gone by, and like you wasted that entire time when you could have been doing something. And I am really tired of going through that constantly. So I think today I am going to spend time and I'm going to be organizing my life. I say this all the time, but this time I really mean it. Like, I can't keep pushing things aside. Even with YouTube, like I started this channel back in high school, and I did archive all of my old videos just because like that was an old chapter. But moving forward, like I want to start creating more content that is just raw. I don't really want to do too much when it comes to editing. I don't want to show a perfect life because no one's life is perfect. And I think that's another part of YouTube that I need to learn to just get better at. So yeah, this is me making a video, and this video really isn't for me to try to persuade anybody else to start to prioritize not being a procrastinator. It's really a video for me to hold myself accountable, meaning like if I post this video today, where am I going to be a month from now? And when I come back to this video, if I were to do a part 2, hopefully I can say, hey guys, like I've done this, I have more control over my life, I'm not procrastinating as much. And yeah, so this is going to be a really short video of me just talking about my life. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're going to end this video here.